Annie DeChant coming to you live from my bathroom in East Nashville, Tennessee. This is Square Sounds, brought to you by Cleveland Public Square. Thank you so much for coming on in. All of you who follow me on YouTube, welcome to you. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. I'm so happy to be here, coming to you live from Nashville and streaming out to my hometown of Cleveland, Ohio. Thank you so much, Cleveland Public Square, for inviting me to be with you on Square Sounds. So we are just going to have a sweet lunchtime hour of music. This is Fool for You. When we got together, I said it was forever. You said not forever, but you don't see. With a vision like mine, I can see through time. When I look to the future, I see you and me. You said I'm not your type, well I think I am. I can prove it to you, baby, when I change again. To suit your wants and suit your needs, hey, I'm your type, just wait and see. Some people say that you'll rob me blind. I just say it's a matter of time until the whitewash house, a picket fence. I will always come to your defense, and I don't care what the people say. I'm crazy about you, baby, and it ain't gonna change. I'm a fool for you, fool for you, fool, baby, fool for you, fool for you, fool for you, fool, baby, fool for you. Will I sell my house? Wait, I think I did, and you gain all the money, then you split. Well, I could wait for 1,000 years for you to come on back and dry my tears. Some people say that you'll rob me blind. I just say it's a matter of time until a whitewash house, a picket fence. I will always come to your defense, and I don't care what the people say. I'm crazy about you, baby, and it ain't gonna change. I'm a fool for you, fool for you, fool, baby, fool for you, fool for you, fool for you, fool, baby, fool for you. Well, I walk 10 miles through the pouring rain, and if your heart runs dry, I'll fill it up again. Dye my hair red if that's what you said, if it would turn you on, if it would turn your head. I know you got your reasons for this, but you can justify it with just one kiss. Some people say that you rob me blind. I just say it's a matter of time until a whitewash house, a picket fence. I will always come to your defense, and I don't care what the people say. I'm crazy about you, baby, and it ain't gonna change. I'm a fool for you, fool, baby, fool for you, fool for you, fool for you, fool, baby, fool for you. Woo! That is Fool for You. Welcome, everybody. It's so good to be with you. I'm singer-songwriter Annie DeChant. Thanks for hanging out with me. My family is all in Cleveland. My mom and dad are in Avon Lake. So is my sister. My other sister's in Lakewood, Ohio. My brother in Wakeman. That's where I was born and raised. I'm coming to you from Tennessee, and it's just so good feeling that you're out there watching and listening. It's my pleasure to be with you on Square Sounds. This is one that I wrote with my friend Chris Allen, who is right there in Cleveland at this very moment. Where you been with your know-it-all grin? You shined up your old black shoes. I watch your fingers as they trace the window. I hardly knew it was you. Moving shadows on Jenny came home with her husband and kid. She forgot about Billy and Mac. They got to work on a binge in their Chevy. No one knows when they're coming back. Moving shadows on the track. We're moving shadows on the track. How we got here one by one, and how we leave here when we're done. Ethel and Ben, they got out of the pen and opened up a corner store. Mrs. McGinty left Mr. McGinty. They never talk anymore. Moving shadows on the track. Moving shadows on the track. We're moving shadows on the Where you been with your know-it-all grin? You shined up your old black shoes. All right, that's Moving Shadows. It was written with Chris Allen and is from my CD, Girls in Airplanes. I'm Annie DeChant. If you like what you're listening to, please visit anniedechant.com and go ahead and get yourself some music. I hope that you're all staying safe. I hope that you are feeling secure, that you're feeling that you're surrounded by love in this very, very challenging time, and during which I am very proud of my home state for taking such care of its people. I'm very proud that we were the first to close public schools, to keep ourselves safe, and it just feels real good. As the hat says, I'm Cleveland proud. All right, I'm going to do one for you with my ukulele now. This is a tune I wrote after hearing a train go by in a little town in Canada called Bolsover. It's very quiet there. And when the train comes through, you tend to hear it more than you would in a busy city. And there's something about a train that takes me back, takes me forward, is mesmerizing. I wonder if you feel that when you're stopped at an intersection and a train is going by, if you get that sense of sort of not being able to look away, and a sense that you are traveling from the past and into the future. I often do. And that train going through that little town in Canada is what inspired this next song. This is Train Song. And gosh, go to my website and check it out with my band. I sure do miss them. My Cleveland band, Paul Lewis, Rob Worth, and Chuck Smolko. I'll be seeing you on Sunday night virtually. This is Train Song. like them Folsom prison blues. You got walls holding you. Hear that whistle blow. Well, everybody's got a story. A fall down hard, a glimpse of glory. Oh, woulda, coulda done it for me. She broke my heart and left me lonely. Hear the whistle blow. Whisper into your gypsy soul. But like them Folsom prison blues, you got walls holding you. Hear that whistle blow. Well, everybody's got a wish. Go back and get something I missed. And I'd have dared, but I was scared to take a risk. And I should have leaned in for that kiss. Hear the whistle blow. Whisper into your gypsy soul. But like them Folsom prison blues, you got walls, you gotta move. So hear, can you hear that whistle blow? Woo! That is Train Song, everybody. That's a tune for you, encouraging you to listen to your gypsy soul and take that risk. Not a risk being unsafe at all, but a risk to try something new. We're all challenged right now to do just that, and we can do it. So that is Train Song. Once again, welcome to Square Sounds, and for those of you who are we at 11:30 right now Central Time, Aaron? 12:30 Eastern? Are we about there?
We're at 11:17.
We're at 11:17, so normally at 11:30 I start a live stream from this very bathroom called the Bathroom Break. Thank you to Channel 3 in Cleveland for covering that. We'll be welcoming in those chatters in a minute, and I'm thinking, Aaron, we might have some people online, yeah?
We do, we sure do. And we have our...
Lay it on me, girl.
Oh, let's see. Of course, A-Side Eddie and Patty's here.
Oh,
David Kenny's here.
All right, Eddie's here, Patty's here, David's here.
Bob Nickham's
What are they up to?
here.
What?
Deanna's here. Oh, they're loving your music.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So you know what? We always talk to my gals, Siri and Alexa, every day on the Bathroom Break. We're going to do that in a little bit. We'll talk to them a little bit about Cleveland. Maybe we'll ask them about the beautiful public square there. Thank you to Rick Grospich for having me here. We had a wonderful conversation on the phone the other day. And you want to know what I think? It's time for a little sing-along. This is a tune that you all know, and I'm going to give you a little part to sing. And you're going to know it when we get to it. I'm going to sing it a couple times first. You jump in and sing along, dance along. If you're watching from home, come on up and get out of your chair and Join me in this one. Here we go. Little Joni Mitchell for your afternoon. They paid paradise, put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Well, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Paid paradise, put up a parking lot. They paid paradise, put up a parking lot where they took all the trees, put them in a tree museum, and they charged all the people $1.50 just to see them. Well, it always seemed to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Bop, 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 they paid paradise, put up a parking lot. Hey, 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 farmer, farmer, put away that DDT now. I don't care about spots on my apples. Leave me the birds and the bees, please. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Bop, 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 they pay paradise, put up a parking lot. All right, get ready for your singing. All right, you're gonna be singing the chorus as soon as I'm done with this little verse. Well, late last night I heard the screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi took away my old man. Sing it with me. Well, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Oh, you sound so good now. They pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Do it with me again, all right? Let's do it again. Don't it always seem to go? Come on, people, sing with me. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Bop, 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 they pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Oh man, they pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Woo! Oh yeah, that's a little Joni Mitchell for your Square Sounds concert. Thanks for singing along, everybody who did. I hope you were out there singing with me. It's so good, so good, so good to know you're out there. All right, I'm gonna sit down for a minute. Welcome to my bathroom, everybody. I'm coming to you live from East Nashville, Tennessee. I'm singer-songwriter Annie DeChant, born and raised in Ohio, in Avon Lake, and so that is my connection here with you today on Square Sounds, Public Square. I'm so glad to be with you. I miss being home. I miss my band. This Sunday night, Mother's Day at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to walk myself out into my living room, and we're going to do a full-length concert where we're bringing in my musicians from home. Tim Longfellow is going to be with us on keyboards, Chuck Smoko on lead guitar, Paul Lewis on bass, and Mike Sievers, my producer here in Nashville, will be joining us on guitar. He's got a great story about Dolly Parton to share with us. He was on tour with her for several years and is a wonderful guitarist. And Paul's going to bring in his beautiful wife, Rachel, who's going to show you how he gets his hair looking so fabulous on stage. And you know what I'm talking about. He is one pretty boy. All right. Welcome everybody who's coming into the 11:30 bathroom break as you usually do. We are at the Public Square, publicsquare.com website right now, clevelandpublicsquare.com. So jump on over to there if you'd like to, because we're going a little longer today. We were early coming in. You can watch me right here on YouTube as well. I'm so very happy that you're here. All right. Oh, and my Facebook channel, Erin, my band page. You can go there to watch too. So whatever you're comfortable with, so are we. We just want to give a shout out to all the frontline workers right now who are giving of themselves. We're so very proud of you. At 7 p.m. here in Nashville, we hear a roar every night celebrating and thanking the frontline workers for what they're doing. And there are also frontline workers who are helping to feed people, and we sure are grateful to you. All right, join me Sunday, May 10th. This is Square Sounds. Let's, what am I gonna do for you now? In a minute, we're gonna do Karaoke Thursday, a request by Eddie for a song that I've never released before, but we're gonna do it. Let's do, you know what? Let's do a little bit of this tune that I'll be doing on Sunday night with my producer, Mike Sievers. So let's do a giveaway, Erin, shall we? All right, so we've got these t-shirts that we've been selling for many years to help support a group that couples prisoners with puppies. They help to train puppies so that those puppies grow to be dogs that sniff out explosive materials to help keep us all safe. This is a shirt that says, I don't care what happens in a country song as long as the dog lives. You'll know how this makes sense in a minute when you listen to this song, but I'm gonna give one away right now to the first person who can tell me, let me see, the first person who can tell me what the temperature is like in Cleveland today. I want to know what it feels like on Public Square right now. First person to come in and tell me what the temperature is in Cleveland on our chat right now, I'm going to mail you this t-shirt. So if you are the person, we will contact you and send you this t-shirt. This is the song that inspired that shirt, and this was written with my good friend Fry Gilliard, a wonderful author. I wrote this after I saw a news story with a guy who was in prison and found innocent, and I watched that news story. I watched him walking out with very, very much grace. And I wondered what it would be that I would miss if I was put in a place where I could not see my family, couldn't do what I wanted to do in the morning, and any other time. And one answer came to me really quickly about something I would miss desperately. I was volunteering at the penitentiary, visiting with prisoners who felt like company. One day this guy and I got talking through the glass. I was wondering what he missed, so I just asked. He said, I miss sleeping in, driving my car, breakfast at the biscuit house, and shooting pool at the bar. But more than anything else, I miss the best friend I know. my dog Joe, 'cause he loves me in spite of every stupid thing I've done. And I've done a lot of stupid things, but in his eyes I do no wrong. He's happy to be with me wherever we are. So when I get out of here, I'm jumping in my car and hang a left on Sawmill Road to go get Joe. He said when I found Joe, he was skin and bones, a drifter like me, with no place to call his home. Sometimes you find salvation when you fall between the cracks. I think God gave me that pup so we'd bring each other back. I held out half my sandwich, he wouldn't take it from my hand. Not trusting anybody was something I could understand. But you should see him now, he's almost 60 pounds. It might be a sin, but I'm proud, 'cause he loves me in spite of every stupid thing I've done. And I've done a lot of stupid things, but in his eyes I do no wrong. He's happy to be with me wherever we are. So when I get out of here, I'm jumping in my car and hang a left on Sawmill Road to go get Joe. The last time I volunteered at the penitentiary, I asked about that guy who felt like company. They said the day he got out, he jumped into his car and hung a left on Sawmill Road. Oh, man. All right, that's Go Get Joe. I know we had somebody writing in letting me know what the weather is in Cleveland. Aaron, did somebody let us know? First person is David Kenny, who has a brand new puppy named Cody that is perfect. David, I think you're going to take a small in this shirt, and it is coming your way unless you want to give the shirt to someone else. You let me know what size you need. David Kenny just won the Dog Lives t-shirt. If you'd like your own, come on to AnnieDeChant.com. That's my dog Eve barking right now. And Guffman is hanging out on his bed about 15 feet away from me. That's my other puppy, my little Pomeranian Dachshund mix, who's 15. I love him, love him, love him. Yesterday, the winner of the t-shirt, you know what? It was so close that we decided we're going to give it to both Patty and Becca, who came on chat yesterday during the bathroom break. You also are getting the Dog Lives t-shirt mailed to you. So 3 of you be watching your front porch because it's a-coming. All right, I'm Annie DeChant. Welcome to Square Sounds, brought to you by Cleveland Public Square. Go to clevelandpublicsquare.com anytime. It is Tuesday through Thursday, 12 to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time that this goes on. So welcome, everybody. I'm so glad to see you. Let's whoop it up a little bit. I think it's time for Little Girls and Airplanes. Aaron, how about it?
Yeah.
All right, I want to thank my producer, Aaron, she's stuck in the house with me, so she has no choice but to be my producer. And man, have we learned a lot during this pandemic and the way that many of us DIY and all musicians have had to adjust. A lot of our shows have been canceled. I would have been out on the road now doing some shows, and we've had to adjust and come to you live stream. Thank goodness for technology. This is technology at its best, letting us reach each other. I know a lot of you probably have been doing Zoom meetings with your family, FaceTime, joining live streams like this one, Square Sounds, and the 11:30 bathroom break. It's keeping us all connected, and we're so proud of it. And I'm so proud of Erin for learning all that she has learned so that I can come to you and play some music for you. Not only does it do your heart good, as I understand, because you've written me some kind notes in my comments below and let me know that this music has helped you cope at this strange time. You have brought me such joy. Reaching back into my catalog and playing songs for you has challenged me and has brought joy into both mine and Erin's lives, and we thank you so very much for staying interested, to coming and joining us, and just letting us know that you're with us. It's a real comfort. Sunday is Mother's Day, everybody. This is for our mothers who went to work during World War II, built ships, built planes, flew planes. They were recognized in 2010 for their service to our country. They were all volunteers. The WASP, the WAIFs. This is their story. This is Girls in Airplanes. She was a clerk in an office out in Arkansas. She joined the girls flying B-17s when her country called. She said, "Oh look, I'm beautiful. Oh look, I'm strong. Oh look at all the places I belong. I'll never shut up, never give in, never gonna keep my feet on the ground again. I'll never back down or give up my dreams, never forget I can do anything. Girls and airplanes, girls and airplanes, girls and airplanes, girls and airplanes fly." She busted out of the cage she was living in, spread her wings, and took off into the wind. She said, "Oh, look what's possible. Oh, look, I'm free. The sky's the limit. Just wait and see." I'll never shut up, never give in, never gonna keep my feet on the ground again. I'll never a brand new world and gave us wings to fly. We'll, come on, never shut up, we'll never give in, never gonna keep our feet on the ground again. We'll never back down or give up our dreams, never forget we can do anything. Girls and airplanes, girls and airplanes, girls and airplanes, girls and airplanes. All right, you want to sing it with me? Come on now, everybody. Come on. Girls in airplanes, girls in airplanes. Sing it with me. There she is. She was a clerk in an office out in Arkansas, and she joined the girls flying B-17s when a country called. Oh, look, you're beautiful. Oh, look, you're strong. Oh, look at all the places you belong. All right. Thanks to all the women out there kicking it. And thanks to those who came before us. Woo! Woo! That is Girls in Airplanes. Woo! Thank you for singing along. It's so awesome. I can feel it coming through. Feel it coming through. All right, we're going to do something now a little bit different. This is something we do every Thursday on the 11:30 bathroom break, and that is we do a little karaoke AED style. So I take a track from one of my songs, and a track is just the music of a song. No vocal is there. So it's like what you use in karaoke. You are using tracks when you sing karaoke. And I know you sing me some karaoke. Oh my gosh. So today we're going to do a request. This is from Eastside Eddie. He heard this song several years ago, huh, Eddie? And consequently wrote a song of his own. So I love that. That's inspiration to me, that something I wrote caused you or moved you, Eddie, to do your own work. Eddie's a guitarist and a songwriter. And so, Eddie, this is a song that I never have released. It's called Shoulda Done. And a funny thing happens when you write a song for the market. You know, you write. This is a song that I wrote hoping that someone, a big star, would record it. I still think it could use a little work, but Eddie loves it, and I've never released it. But the thing that I wanted to tell you that happens here in Nashville, I noticed it right away, is you might have somebody get up there and start talking like me. Like when you hear me start talking, clearly I am not from the South. And people usually ask me, where are you from? And they guess Chicago, Michigan, or Ohio. Ohio is correct. My Midwestern accent shines through here in the South. But what happens, and it happens to me, and I've watched it happen to people from New York who visit Nashville and get up and sing a song at an open mic or a writer's night, and that is suddenly we have Southern accents. So I'm going to try to avoid that right now, Eddie. I'm going to make sure that we are connected. So this is karaoke AED style. This is Shoulda Done, and I'm hoping it all works out. What is the temperature in Cleveland anyway right now? Alexa, what's the temperature in Cleveland, Ohio right now?
Right now, in Cleveland, Ohio, it's 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 40 degrees.
So you guys have perfect weather. I hope it's sunny there. You got it nice and warm today, and it's cool for sleeping. I love it. I love my hometown. I love Nashville. Thanks to everybody who's tuning in, probably from down the street. It's so good to have you here in my bathroom with me. All right, this is shoulda done. Here we go, Aaron. Just let me know if we're good here, okay?
Yep.
I was flipping through my channels. There was nothing on TV. I came across this talk show, really not my kind of thing. But they were talking to this guy, some self-made millionaire. Watching him, I thought I wish I was sitting in his chair. But when somebody asked, he started talking about the past. Days when he was young and things he could have done. He said, I could have told my wife I loved her every day. Left work at work and put my phone away. If I'd have learned to bend, I would have made a better friend. Saw things that matter, but I was climbing up that ladder. And time changed the couldas, if and buts and wouldas, to things I should have done. About a month went by, and I was sitting at the bar. Was this old boy sipping scotch and smoking a cigar? He said, you know I got a yacht and I fly a private jet. I sipped on my beer and said, man, I'd like to live like that. He said, don't end up like me, all alone with lots of things. All that fancy stuff ain't worth what I gave up. Remember to tell her you love her every day. Leave work at work and put that phone away. Learn how to bend and you'll make a better friend. See things that matter, not just that ladder. 'Cause time takes the couldas, if and buts and wouldas, to things you should have done. Don't get me wrong now, I ain't saying I don't want it all someday, but you bet I'll take the good advice I got along the way. Remember to tell her you love her every day. Leave work at work and put that phone away. Learn how to bend and you'll make a better friend. See things that matter, not just that ladder. 'Cause time takes the couldas, if and buts and wouldas, to things you should have done. Oh, you should have done. You should have done. Woo! All right, man, Eddie. That song was for you for Karaoke Thursday. Everybody who's listening, welcome. This is Square Sounds coming to you from Cleveland Public Square. I am singer-songwriter Annie DeChant. Thank you so much, Rick, for asking me to be here today with you live from my bathroom in Nashville, Tennessee. It's so good to know that you're out there all listening. I'm very proud of my musician friends like Alexis Antes. Luca was here last week on Square Sounds, and it is happening Tuesday through Thursday, 12 noon to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm just happy to be here. All right. Aaron, what's going on? Anybody talking to us?
Oh, they're talking about being, having Southern words in their vocabulary long after they move away.
Oh, so people who lived in the South and then they don't let go of certain sayings from the South or something. You never quite grow out of it. Yeah, I never thought I'd say y'all. Like when I first moved here, I'm like, never. I don't think I'll ever work that in. And then it just became so efficient, and I love saying it, y'all. It's an awesome term. All right.
People want you to release that song.
People want me to release some you should have done. Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I do like singing it. It's a lot of fun. That should have done. I've never released it. I'm going to do a couple for you on Sunday night, Mother's Day. This Mother's Day at 7 p.m. I'm live streaming. And I'm going to do a couple more for you that you may have never heard because they haven't been released. We're working on a new CD right now, Every Little Everything. It's being mixed as we speak, literally. So that's coming, Every Little Everything. You're going to get some new music and you're going to get a best of CD. So there we go. All right, this next song, you know what? I'm going to miss my band a heck of a lot on this one because Chuck Smoko lays down some sweet notes during his solo. He's going to do that Sunday night. But for now, you got me alone. But what I do is when I get to that part, I just imagine Chuck is with me playing. Man, hi Chuck, hi Melissa, hi Henry. All right, let me tune this up. So, go to AnnieDeChant.com to check out my schedule so you know when I'm live streaming. I sure do love it. I love seeing ya. All right, we're going to do a little crazy about you, and I am and I always will be. All right, here we go. This is Crazy About You. Aaron, you got that guitar in there? Beautiful. Here we go. You ready? Misery when you press your lips to mine, it's like honey with a sting. Well, I'm crazy about you, baby. That's what's going on. Woo! Crazy about you, baby. That's what's going on. If you don't believe me, listen to my song. If you Alabama, Tennessee, Ohio, where else? New Orleans, New Jersey, Washington, and California. Listen to my 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! That's crazy about you. And I am. All right, man. Let us move along. We got 5 minutes. All right. I think what I'm going to do is something I did the other day. And this is a cover song. But I happened upon it when I was getting ready for my show earlier in the week. And I thought, this is a perfect tune to share with everybody. So let's do it. This is one by Ben E. King. He wrote it with 2 other gentlemen, and I should know their names, but I don't. But I think it's interesting that 3 guys got together and wrote this beautiful song with just 4 chords. Verse, chorus. If you want to learn a guitar song, try this one, because you'll be singing an awesome song, and it's not going to be too hard. I think, Aaron, you're learning it on bass, aren't you?
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, so I want to say a shout out to my musicians, Paul Lewis, bass. I want to say hey to Rob Worth, my drummer back in Cleveland, Chuck Smoko, Tim Longfellow. Listen, these guys are working hard laying down some tracks for me for Sunday night. Rob is going to be with us next time we do it. We're going to raise some money to feed people. There is a church in Avon Lake, Ohio, the Avon Lake United Church of Christ, that helps support many organizations in the Cleveland area. They're helping to feed people, get them essential things, and we want to support that. So join me on Sunday night at 7 p.m. This is Square Sounds, brought to you by Public Square. Thank you so much, Group Plan Commission, for supporting artists by giving us a gig to do that we otherwise wouldn't have during this weird time. We sure are grateful to you, and I'm grateful to all of you who are out there listening. And I remind you that I like you, I love you, and I'm thinking of you. All right, here we go. Somebody's outside mowing the lawn right now. So, not our lawn, our neighbor's lawn. We mow our own. But anyway, so please forgive the Jason. This is for all of you. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, no, I won't be afraid. I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Stand by me. If you're in need, stand by me. If the sky we look upon should tumble and fall, and the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. I'll stand by you. Stand by me. Together we'll be free. So when the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we see, I won't cry, I won't cry, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Stand by me. When I'm in trouble, I need you to stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. All right, everybody. Thanks for being with me. Today on Square Sounds from Cleveland Public Square, I'm singer-songwriter Annie DeChant, proud to come to you from East Nashville, Tennessee. I want to remind you, you are not alone. Stay safe. We are all connected. So, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. If you're in trouble, stand by me. I'll see you tomorrow on the 11:30 bathroom break and Sunday for Love Stream, a benefit concert. Thank you so much to Cleveland Public Square and Square Sounds. See you soon.